What is up, all my beautiful people? Well, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, and let's roll.
Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money, when my family
We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Here. There we go. There, girl. All right, girl. Okay, girl.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free? For you? Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
I guess I was told.
What in tarnation?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
How the fuck can outlaws, the most wanted people in the area, become deputies? That sheriff's out of his mind. Like, the fuck?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? That don't look good.
These damn flies.
Come on,
I swear
mister.
they got it in.
You could try
Keep
walking
your eyes
once
open.
in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief is in a fight.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Oh, Lord!
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
You've probably figured out by now that none of these videos are in order.
Come here.
But, it's whatever. And my PlayStation just turned on. Lovely. Must be 5 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, honey, no, it's 3 o'clock. Anyhow, I'm literally just sneaking around to sneak around and get tie people up. Apparently.
the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the... That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Motherfucker, you made me lose my hat, and so you lose your life. And
we're taking blood for every drop of that shine.
dink. Yeah, fuck that.
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here, then?
How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. my cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on,
We have a life.
Shit ton of
a
moonshine
land
for the king.
so stupid. A backwater. So backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me. Okay.
That being said, I doubt I can drink any of it or use any of it to make Molotovs or anything like that. And if you didn't notice, I'm using a different horse. In each video, I'm probably using a different horse, honestly.
Ain't there always?
This is
One
Una.
day was yelling,
No,
I think they were the
this is
buyers.
Mystique.
Old Archibald didn't
And then
ask
my
too
weight
many
horse is Una.
questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
I would have whooped his ass if I had my original horse. But this horse isn't fully trained, technically, so... And it decided to do a bunch of random bullshit, so yeah, I kinda got stuck way back here. Plus, his horse is a racing, mine isn't. My horse is really just acting up. And shit. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I mean, fair. This is a race. It's fair. Like, not really fair, considering that this horse isn't trained, but you get my point. And seeing that I can't sprint, and look at but I still can't sprint, so I try to get creative to win. It don't work. Dutch beats me by like a minute. Not even. We'll see. And there's Dutch. Dutch is right there. He's bowling right now. And yeah, he beat me briefly.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. Rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
Wind.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah! Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon! Right now! You're getting away! Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons
I'm
of
not
bitches!
surprised that there's actually bad guys coming after me after I robbed a quote-unquote unguarded coach found by a quote-unquote uncle. Like, the fuck? And now I have to deal with all these morons.
Nice going, Uncle!
Which isn't hard, but really?
Guarded wagon in goddamn history!
My god. It's better than dealing with other things I dealt with. First, I'm not.
Come on! Keep on up! Keep going! Yeah. What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them! Do not let them get away! Yeah! Faster! Come on! Shoot those bastards! Come on! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! You ain't getting away with this! Yeah! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right! Whoa!
Let's hide in here.
Quick! Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
forth. Lo.
Fucking
Check
hell.
out the barn. Sir.
And so the waiting begins.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
And down goes the monkey.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here,
The
fellas.
war begins.
Behind you, Charles.
Stuck in here.
More on the right here.
Basically, it's a shred army stand-up.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
I don't even have my pistol in this video, huh?
That's how you want to do it? Where are we all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security. Out of the way! Out of the way, Bill! This fella really don't like getting raw. Let's just hope don't run out of bullets. We're happy to keep this cold, Arthur. They were seconds from finding us anyway. Shooter, behind you! Watch it, Charles.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right? God damn it! They're coming in this way now. I'm gonna kill you, you bastard! Watch out! Let me get in there.
Pull the shoulders, damn.
Hold them back! Do not let them pull us! Ain't you glad now I insisted you
I'm officially retired. They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire! I'm gonna leave you cold. We got more on this side.
What speed?
Move, Bill!
How?
What are you doing? Fire! Look out! That one nearly hit!
And now one gone. Now one.
Is that all you got?
Now I'm back to dust.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Now I'm back to dust.
You got another surefire plan for
Perfect. And I accidentally used my dead shot over there. Basically used my dead shot third and fine. I don't get why we're just standing in a wall that's basically burning to the ground. There we go. Amazing.
Let's head to the woods.
Split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
And this is where
to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
And this is where you guys fucked up. They down for the count. Ooh, that had to hurt. I just took out a chunk of his neck. Damn.
We better go give him a hand.
Fuck you all. I'm fucking annoyed of you. Damn, I didn't even kill anyone. No, no, man, I killed something. He down. He went with him. I didn't know we had so many things on this phone.
I didn't finish him all. Help me now, you son of a bitch!
Headshots for days. I honestly didn't even know what I was shooting at until I saw the flash of the gun. I'm not gonna lie.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move.
This is my rock. You get your own. I'm gonna be witness to quote-unquote murder, even though I was just defending myself.
Alright,
No, you stop right there, stop! And he gone.
Come on. Okay, girl.
Investigating quote-unquote murder. I'm calling it right now. Fuck no. What am I looking for? A mission? No, not a mission. I figured I'd leave that one in here. Usually I cut out my when I pause the game.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's talking or showing you something in the pause menu. But yeah, I usually take out when I pause the game or die. I don't die a lot. Actually, scratch that. No, I actually don't die that much in this game. Or in any game I play that. Really. I'm playing Thief. I'm not actually scratch that. I died a couple of times to Thief.
Whoa, whoa!
I don't even know where I'm going. But I figured I'd actually do a voiceover. I mean, why not? At least in this clip, anyway. A little less work on my end. Why am I not surprised I can't do his mission? Even though technically I didn't do anything to get a run-in with the law. Like, damn.
Yep. I'm coming in. Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here. You busy, Arthur?
Just fine, sir. Just fine.
I must say, all this adventure and wandering over mountain passes, being chased and running for our lives, Corey agrees with you. You know, if I didn't know, I'd think you's the same age as them silly girls.
Oh, wait with you.
Make a dishonest woman of you, I would. And that'd be the best decision I ever took. You're a fine woman. Oh, you keep it hidden under that sour as vinegar face, nasty acid tongue. But I know that's just a rose's thorns.
Wibble way, oh wibble way, wibble 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 way.
Arthur! Yes, kid.
Let's
got a lot
do
on?
Lenny's mission.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that,
I'm sorry,
maybe a nice
everyone's
stash of
blowing
weapons.
into the
Just
mic.
a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow.
Oop.
Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
The graphics in this game are amazing. It looks so real. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's go,
Come on.
girl.
It's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying.
I'm sorry guys for all these half clips. Like I'm in the middle of the mission and it just ends. So I have to leave my videos only end after an hour and then I have to edit them to make them what I want them. And for some reason, for a lot of these, I don't have both the clips. Anyhow guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep on keeping on, and remember guys, always be yourself.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't...